Alrighty, 1989 Donruss. Some great cards that are worth nothing.
Stop it.
I mean, a
Get
lot
some
of
help.
good cards in here. I bought this box through the Baseball Card Exchange. You can kind of see the little wrapper they put it into. I don't know, some of them from open cases or something, or someone just authorized. If it's a good deal, I snag stuff, and if not, then not. But especially individual packs for those short videos, I've had a lot of good luck buying stuff from there. And some good hits. 85 tops. I opened up, I got a McGuire, so can't complain too much. 89 Donruss has a lot of good cards. You got Griffey. I'm pretty sure you have Sheffield, Johnson, maybe Craig Biggio rookie. Again, though, a million produced. They're just not worth anything. This box was not an expensive box. But still, I remember from my childhood, I put up my fair share of these things. I thought I'd just take a little time, open up some cards, and see what we get. I don't know of any great giveaways I can give for this. If you pull a Griffey and a 10, which is almost impossible, it's still not going to be the most valuable thing in the world. Keith Hernandez goes into that okay pile. I know people always look for the Don Mattingly card, and Kurt Schilling rookie could be in here. So a lot of cards. Tony Gwynn, I'd say he's a good card. Wasn't Matt Williams not a rookie? If it was a rookie, I'd look at that. I love these rated rookie cards. Love that design. Rated rookie and Topps Gold Cups. Those cards always and still stand out to me. I just find them cool. I really like the color designs. I was pretty nice. Gary Carter, I'm going to put him into the good pile, but hopefully not great. Dale Murphy, I guess, although I never really cared about Dale Murphy. Benito Santiago, used to like watching him as a catcher. He used to, we got an Oral, 59 and counting. I remember that 59 streak that he was on. We got some Oral. That's always nice, but I'm going to leave it at that. Willie Wilson. He played forever, huh? Stolen bases, 564 stolen bases. All right. I pulled some of his cards recently from 83 or 85. I remember thinking man, I thought he was supposed to be a really good player. I looked at the back of his card and there was no power or anything else, but obviously he was more of a Tim Raines than he was a, Barry Bonds. So we got Bonds. 89, not even close to a rookie. 86, I guess, was his rookie year, right, to traded. But still, a nice enough card I'll put up there. Pete Harnish. Bobby Witt, it's the wrong Witt. John Crook. These cards, with the Padres uniform, with the colors in the back and everything else, just nice looking cards. Nice looking, right? So, hope everyone's having a nice night, nice morning, whatever. If you're watching this while you're on the toilet, that's nasty, but what can I tell you? It's what we do. Paul O'Neill, I was a Paul O'Neill guy, so I'll put him to the side. Kevin McReynolds, I used to watch a little bit with the Mets. Another Jose Uribe. Wasn't there a Jose Uribe card that became super valuable? People just made a run on it to make it seem like it was valuable, and it caught on, and people were selling his rookie card or just some card in particular for a good amount of money. Got Jose Canseco on the back here. He could be considered a good card. Another Dale Murphy. Tim Raines, although in 89, I can't even put his card to the side here, but 544 steals. Billy Ripken. I only care about the 88 Billy Ripken, right? With the bat knob. Bob Stanley. Warren Spa. Ryan Sandberg's he going to good pile? I know he's a great player, but Jose Canseco. I'll put Jose Canseco up here for now, but the two Royd guys, hopefully they get covered up. Hopefully we're going to do a little better than Barry Bonds and Jose Canseco for my top cards there. Let's see. Chris Sabo. I'm going after Chris Sabo's cards for a while there. Chili Davis. Cal Daniels. Don Mattingly. This is actually somewhat sought after card for my little research on it. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Left to right, up and down, sharp corners, so he'll definitely go on the stand. apparently design-wise and whatnot, still a kind of a popular thing. Chris Carpenter. He was a decent player, right? Rated rookie. If I'm thinking of the right player. I thought Chris Carpenter went on to have a bit of a career. Something to be impressed by. I'll put him up there for now. But again, like I was saying, hopefully he gets covered up. So far, by far, my favorite card is the Mattingly. Nice cards too, like nice pictures as far as the bat swings and some portrait pictures, some action shots, a little bit of everything. Another Willie Wilson, Andres Galarraga, Diamond King, Eric Davis, in '89. How's he doing playing wise? Most in '88 he had 26 home runs, 93 RBIs, and 35 stolen bases. So still, not quite 27 and 80 or 37 and 50. Maybe he was heading in the wrong direction a little bit there. But a couple of years, man, he was the man. Him and Strawberry, right? They always thought of as being friends, and they both kind of had the same problems, looks like. But we all got problems. Sandy Alomar Jr., rookie card, especially back in the day. We used to go after that a little bit. I know it kind of calmed down a little bit. Harold Reynolds. Noah Gibson. Mark Race. Devon White. Devon White had a couple of very good years and then just kind of fell into mediocrity. Dave Parker, big long career. The only thing I don't love about these cards, they don't put the full backs of the player's stats. Never understood that. Make it a little bit smaller, take up a little bit more space. I always much preferred the full backs. Another Keith Hernandez, Greg Olson, getting a rated rookie, but put him in a good pile. Another Barry Bonds, Frank Wright, Sabe Hagen. Either one of these in better shape than the other? Trying to see. Oh, pretty similar. A couple of Bonds. Guess the only thing better than one Bonds is two Bonds. Right? Hoping to get the bigger rated rookies. You'd love to see a Griffey, you'd love to see a Sheffield, love to see who else is the other big rookie? There's a McGuire. So I'm gonna put Canseco and McGuire together. Little buddies. Mike Schmidt, again, nice looking card. Wade Boggs, okay looking card. Garrett Brown, I've seen a couple of times now. Nipper. Nieves. Oh, card down. So, Yankees aren't doing so good. Mets aren't doing so good. Ohtani, I think, has calmed down a little bit, maybe. Doesn't look like he's going to break. I don't hear people talking about him breaking Judge's home run record quite as much anymore, which I'm thankful for. I'd like him to be the American League champion, home run champion for at least a little bit longer. You know what I mean? Like, more than a year or two. Jim Rice. A lot of repeats. I'm seeing a lot of duplicates. It's alright. A lot of cards left to go. Plenty of time to get something a little bit nicer, a little bit bigger. Let's see. Is this going to be the pack? That we get the big ones? Another Tommy Craig. Man, I've seen a lot of duplicates. There's a Gary Sheffield. There you go. What else we got here in this pack? So, rated rookie for Gary Sheffield. Purple card. Shortstop. Funny he came up as a shortstop, right? So he definitely goes on to the stand. I don't remember opening up a ton of these cards as a kid. I definitely opened up more tops. Maybe these packs might have cost like a little bit more. I'll put Canseco in the good pile, but not quite worthy of going up on the thing. Another Crook. Bo Diaz. Topps Chrome has some nice stuff out. I'm trying to find their smaller boxes. I opened up one of the big boxes and then a medium-sized box on the channel. I want to try and find Eddie Murphy. Try and find some of the smaller things. I got a couple of ideas to do with that. Dante Bichette. Is that a rookie? Might have been a rookie. 89. Was he an 88? Maybe he was an 88 Topps. Topps traded, maybe. David Lee Wells. I was a David Wells fan for a little while. Again, all nice colors, nice thickness for the cards. David Cohn, I'll put him in a good pile. Joe Carter, David Wells, not a rookie. Still kind of he's always a big guy. There's another Tony Gwynn. Jim Rice. Gossage, again, 89 Gossage. I wouldn't even put that into the good pile at this point. Greenwell, Ken Caminiti. I'm not sure if that was a rookie. Sometimes I get the rookie cards from 88, 89, even 87. A little confused. Like they're not big enough to be a good player, but they were good enough to be known at least. Andre Galarraga, MVP, another Mark Grace. Another Eric Davis, another Don Mattingly. So, again, if you got to double up on some of these cards. Bonds, McGuire, Frank Viola, Pete Harnish, Sanchez, some rated rookies. The best rated rookie so far, obviously, Gary Sheffield. A couple of Bonds, McGuire, Canseco, Mattingly's. Got a little Chris Carpenter hanging out there to the side for some reason. Plenty of cards to go, though. Jimmy Key was always one of my favorite players. Ozzie Smith, I'll put over here in the good pile. Got Oral. Good old Oral. But I will leave it. I got Sacks. Got Oral and Sacks in the same pack. Good pack. Not worth anything, but good pack. Vince Coleman. Was he still stealing at this point? Yeah, 110, 107, 109, 81. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Although, so 81 stolen bases, 77 runs scored. How do you not even break 100 runs scored when you steal that many bases? Von Hayes, I saw Lane Dykstra back there, Mike Socher, Ron Dibble. There's a bunch of names. There's a Cal Ripken. Ripken card, would I put that above Chris Carpenter? I guess I'm going to put him down there with Tony Gwynn and Wade Boggs, players like that. They're about 6 years in at this point in 89. 6 years in card. They just can't be worth too much. Mookie. Always a Mookie fan. Fred McGriff. Is he a Hall of Famer now? I think he just got voted in, right? Another Keith Nez, another Oral. There it is, Kirk Schilling rookie card. So I would put this above Chris Carpenter. You know, I know Schilling might be a little crazy. He pitched for the Red Sox. I didn't appreciate that. Bloody sock and all those theatrics. Didn't like that. But still, gets up on the stand. So now, in order to get up on the stand, you got to be a pretty good card. That's a pretty good card. Craig Biggio, when he was a catcher, which again is pretty cool that he's a catcher there. You know, I'm gonna put him over here, right there with Schilling. There's a Wade Boggs, put into the good pile. Got a Dick over there. Let that go. Another Greenwell. You know, I don't know. If you don't get a Griffey, are you disappointed? You know, if you don't get a Griffey or a Randy Johnson, can you really say it was a good pack? Nolan Ryan is right there with Mattingly as far as, like, you know, older cards that have some value. Older cards being, like, not their rookie or second-year cards. They're just longer in the tooth, but still they get some love from collectors, so I'll put them up there. gotta admit, was kind of hoping for a Griffey or a Johnson. I think I've pulled Griffey's and Johnsons out of the packs. Pretty sure I'd have them somewhere in a box. But I would like to get it on video here. Starting to get down to the, I don't know, 3, 12, 13, still good 13 packs left to go. We can still do some damage with 13 packs. Kirby Puckett, nice card. Definitely in the good pile. Greg Olson, Charlie Huff, Wally Backman, Dave Rigetti. Let's see, last third of a box here. Perfectly fine. Still gonna be greedy and hope to get to one of the big cards, bigger cards, I guess you could say. Not that's not that's worth anything. Nor worth that much, I should say. They're worth something. Fred McGriff, Ozzie Smith. I've never really did anything with these cards. I mean, maybe I should. Could I complete this set in one box? I should have looked at that. Giving it to my kids. Tell them put it together. Here, have fun. I have to see. Maybe I'll do that, actually, now that I think about it. Why not? Put them to the side. Tell them, put it together for me. Try and make a big deal out of it. Do me a favor, kids. My life would be better if you put this together for me. Give them something to work on. Get them off the iPad. Get them off YouTube. Although, as I say that as I'm trying to make some content for YouTube. Look at that kick. It's quite a batting stance. Let's see, can I get one more good card? Tom Gordon, rated rookie, I'll put up there. He's a player I watched for a while. George Bell. George Bell had some great seasons. So far, I would say for me, it's either the Mattingly or the Sheffield. I guess I would pick the Mattingly. Here's another Craig Biggio. Here's another Barry Bonds. This card looks a little bit rougher on the top, but still. 3 Bonds. I guess not the worst thing in the world. Another Frank Viola. Just to change things up, though, I wouldn't mind one of those other cards. Wouldn't mind seeing a Darryl Strawberry. There has to be a Darryl Strawberry in this set, right? Wouldn't mind a Darryl Strawberry. Wouldn't mind a Randy Johnson. Wouldn't mind a Ken Griffey. Wouldn't mind another Mattingly. Wouldn't mind another Bonds. Just to say we got 4 out of one box. Just for the joke of it. We're putting a new roof on my house tomorrow, so I'm going to work. Leave my family at home. Cal Ripken. We got Oral. I'm not even gonna put him in the pile though because got enough Oral. Believe it or not, gets to the point where you get enough Oral Hershiser. Enough's enough. Dave West. I have his autograph somewhere. Willie McGee. Always a fun card. George Bell. Kevin Brown. Rookie. Minor leagues. Bounced around. Not sure if that's a Brown rookie. I'll put him aside just because I'm not sure. Dennis Eckersley from that year. Not too worried about it. Andre Dawson. Again, another card from that year. Jamie Moyer. He looked young there. Man, he was around forever. Forever. Remember him, right? Pitching until he was old. High 30s, low 40s. I mean, I'm 45, so don't get me wrong. But starting to get down to those last couple of cards. Dale Murphy, I'm not even going to put in the good pile. Start to get a little Dave Parker. Kurt Gibson, Ozzie Smith, MVP. What does everyone do with their common cards? I hate to say it. I've been chucking them. I don't have anybody to give them away to or donate or, don't know, public library. Like, they're really going to want me coming in with a big box of just junk. I've been opening up these cards. I got to admit, I just kind of get rid of what I consider to be just the the true dead weight. I saw a video on it recently of what to do with it, and I gotta admit, like shipping them off to people, it's too expensive. The boxes cost too much. So I am down to my last 4 cards, last 4 packs. The last 4 packs, I'd really like a Strawberry, a Johnson, Griffey. Hey, there's the Strawberry. There you go. Almost met him in person. Came into a store that I was working at, and I very proudly didn't go up to bother him or talk to him or ask for an autograph. I don't know why. Thought to myself, you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother him. Don't know why, but it's what I did. So Daryl, you had the chance to know me. You had the chance to maybe be my little sidekick here on a stack of cards. You could have handed me the packs to open or something like that. Instead, nope. Nope. I remember the store I worked at, they sell appliances, Danny Tartable and Ryan Sandberg. I think he got paid 2 TVs by Benia, Brett Sabig, and Sean Dunstan, and they gave him the biggest, like big TVs, but the cheapest TVs made. I remember thinking to myself, man, you're Daryl Strawberry, you really want the cheap off-name brand TVs? But he took it. I don't know if that's the only payment he got, to tell you the truth. I'm just not sure. Robbing you out, I'll kind of put him over there. I haven't seen him before, which makes me think maybe there's a chance to get another card or 2 that we haven't seen. Andres Galarraga. Well, Kirby Puckett MVP, I'll put him over here. So we are down officially to the last pack. Anyone hung in there for this 22 minutes or so, I really appreciate it, as per usual. Feel free to leave a comment, let me know. Let me know how life is going. Jose Canseco 4040 Club. I'll put that up here. It's like the Oral Hershiser 50 card. So last pack. Did we get anything? Maybe, sorta, and Will Cam Boyd. All right, so you got to ask yourself, if you were me, would you be disappointed? No Griffey, no Randy Johnson. A couple of Biggios. Well, I'll run through the cards, I guess. I might put those puzzles together. You might see about that. But, a bunch of just like, common good cards, I would call these. Some a little better than others, perhaps. Kirby Puckett is a good one. Boggs. A couple of Ripkins. Tony Gwynn, certainly. But from the 89, Mike Schmidt. I don't know if I'd say any of these cards are exactly valuable or have any value to them. And then for the next little step up, I'm going to say in cards, definitely a handful of them. I guess you would say the big 3 would have been Sheffield, Johnson, and Griffey, of which I got Sheffield. I feel like I have a lot of these cards in my collection, to be honest. But, a couple of Biggio rookies. Schilling rookie. Chris Carpenter rookie. Nolan Ryan, not a rookie. A couple of Mattingleys. Daryl Strawberry. Got McGuire and Canseco. And then got a handful of Bonds. So, not a bad box. Again, I do feel, I have to admit, I wanted to have that, all right, there we go, the Griffey or at least a Johnson, but we got a Sheffield. I'm not going to complain. It's not a problem, but it means maybe we'll try again another time. Appreciate you watching. Subscribe. I open stuff up all the time. Yeah, let me know what you think. Good, bad, in between. Should I try and get all these puzzle things together and see if I can make a full puzzle? I don't know, 40 pieces or so of 36 packs. Yeah, so, of 3. So how many pieces make up a thing? Well, here's into the 60s. And if it's 3, that means at least 20. And there's 30 packs, right? 32 packs, something like that. Maybe. I'll see what I can come up with. Anyway, now I'm rambling. Thanks, guys. Go Yankees. Thanks for watching.